All right, so Halloween, we're going to take a look at the Simple Vintage Scary Stories collection. So we'll take a look at a la carte, and then we will take a look at Big Bundle. So a la carte, starting out with the 6x8 paper pad. Simple Stories 6x8 paper pad, 2 sheets each of 12 different designs. Everything is double-sided. In the paper pad, you see the first 12 sheets, and then the second 12 sheets repeat. This is another one I have not looked at yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Howling cats and a big black spider, flying bats, and donuts and cider. Smiling pumpkins can be seen. The time is here for Halloween. That checkerboard, so cute. Oh my gosh, Reggie's starting to move around. The ghosts. Look at that. Sticky fingers, tired feet, one last house trick or treat. Oh, that's cute. So simple vintage, but it's not like creepy simple vintage, right? It's fun, really great icons, great color palette. This is something Simple Stories started doing with this release. Or I shouldn't say this release, I should say with kind of their fall releases, they've included the tag cut apart paper. Normally you only see that tag cut apart paper in 12 by 12, but now they've scaled it down and put it in a 6 by 8, which is really fun. They did that same thing with Say Cheese Classic Disney. No, sorry, not Classic Disney. They can't call it Disney. Say Cheese Classic Mouse. Love that one. Your 3x4 cards, 3x4 cards, and then we repeat. That stripe is amazing. So that is the 6x8 paper pad. There are 3 packages of die cuts in the collection. You have the bits and pieces, which are usually a little bit more icon heavy. You have the journal bits, which usually I'm a little bit more, leave room for journaling somewhat. And then you have and this one, sentiments bits. And the sentiments bits are kind of your words. Wanda said, I need the Halloween collection. I know. And you guys know, once October hits, we'll be using this collection for at least one of our lists. But look at these. Look how fun these are. Oh, look at that. That's legs. Those are probably wolf legs, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure there's something that goes with it. Hey, pumpkin. This little grouping, I love those. That is just says party city. Oh, okay, look at, there's an arm. Well, that's not an arm. Well, it's a part of it's 2 of the 4 legs styles. Well, 3 of the 4 legs. You guys know what I'm saying. Cute little clusters of stars, boo. I love these ghosts. I think those little ghosties are the cutest things ever. Little bat, an owl. Oh, look at, you can even piece together your little skeleton. That's little skeleton body parts too. It's Halloween, we can have body parts. Let's boogie. Oh my gosh, let's boogie. That cat is everything. Love that so much. All right. Oh, maybe it's okay. Oh, I get it. It's a cat. It's not a wolf. Look at, now that we see that, it's like part of the cat, I guess, I think. Anyhow, I guess you figure out how to build the cat like that. You also have the cat pre-built. The spider scared you. Oh gosh, Ms. L, that would be crazy. Cat legs, thank you. Yes, cat legs. They were looking like wolf to me, but now I see that they're cat. All right, those are the bits and pieces. And then we will look at the journal bits next. Bits and pieces, just scoot those over to the side. And then journal bits. So bits and pieces pack has 61 pieces. Journal bits have 35 pieces. So these are a little bit more label oriented this time, as opposed to, I guess, journaling oriented. So simple vintage scary stories. Oh, these are just cute, like just vintage, little vintage labels, right? Lots of little tags and bat's wool. Keeping your spells old school, raven's claw. Anyhow, lots of fun pieces there. Hand-picked pumpkin seeds. Ooh, that's a fun one. That little stencil. Okay, there's a fun journal one, right? I can totally see this. This will be used on a traveler's notebook list next month, because we'll put something fun little there for a title and then start to work from that. Anyhow, you have lots of these fun little labels and tags. Spookogram, that's cute. Halloween telegram. Those are the journal bits, so let me just keep those separate. And then we'll take a look at the sentiments bits. Sentiments bits. Did you ever do a Halloween list of any kind? Oh my goodness, Joe Disney fan. Every year we do a Halloween list. And if you have either or both of the Listing with Lael idea books, let's just take a quick look there. So let's look at volume 1, and we would go to chapter 6, Halloween, on page 36. And we did a lot that kind of first year or two. So Halloween memories, what I love about Halloween, Halloween costumes, favorite Halloween candy. 4 we have there. And then Halloween movies. And then in idea book 2, let's see, I think we have seasons here. Season starts on page 23. And another favorite Halloween memories. So lots of Halloween memories to list about. So there we have done, I think, what is that, 5 Halloween lists over the years. So usually we do at least one every year. So we will be doing one in October. All right, these are the sentiments bits. So sentiments are going to be your, oh goodness, Reggie is right off camera. Fabulous, have a spooktacular Halloween. These are generally your words, right? Spectacular, spooky, great for titles on really any kind of thing that you are batty for you, any kind of project that you are working with. Ghostly, there were 49 pieces in this guy. Eek, delightful, Halloween, happy, ooh, look at, don't be scared again. 2 spiders, 3, 4, look at, that's when you know you're in trouble, because if there's 4 spiders in your house, that means there's probably a lot more, right? Because there's another one, 5. That is the back of the packaging for the sentiments bits. And on all of the products, if you go to my website and you pull up the product, you would see what it looks like in the package as an image, and then you also see that as an image. So you can get a really good kind of up close look up everything is included in the package. Pamela, let's see, no blood clot, waiting on an x-ray. That's good, Pamela, that's good. Because blood clot would have you, well, yeah, no, we don't want a blood clot. That'd probably have you in the hospital for a stay, wouldn't it? Martine, hello. Martine from the Netherlands. Martine, I'm trying to remember timing. I know you were going to be in the U.S. for a little bit again. Are you in the U.S.? Are you back home? Oh, let me think clockwise. I'm going to say you're probably in the U.S. or you were up really early in the morning, because Martine lives in the Netherlands. So you tell us, where are you? It's like, where in the world is Waldo? Where's Waldo? Where's Martine? All right. So the last Halloween that we'll look at before we look at the big bundle is the washi. So Simple Stories washi, 5 rolls of washi. What's fun about them, you have 3 standard width. Standard width is 15 millimeters. So you have the cute little dancing skeletons. You have that little kind of textbook. And then you have that vertical chunky stripe, which is so good. I love that. And then you have the 2 smaller widths. And I love coordinating smaller and larger widths because you can layer them together like that. I usually do a big one and then a smaller one that's just layered over it a little bit. So great layouts. Great washi in Simple Vintage Scary Stories. All right, last thing I'm going to show you related to Simple Vintage Scary Stories is the big bundle. Now, with the big bundle, there are lots of products in the big bundle for Simple Vintage Scary Stories. If you are new or you are having a brain cramp, I will explain the big bundle to you. The big bundles, when I put them together, they include all of the a la carte pieces that I showed you, plus some other products that I do not bring in a la carte. So I only bring them in for the big bundle. And when you order the big bundle, you receive 15% off. So it's 15% off of what the retail price would be because you're buying it all. Oh, there we go, Martine. You're up now at 4:30 a.m. in the Netherlands because you're traveling to the U.S. today. Well, safe travels, Martine. All right, so the things that we saw already that were a la carte that are in the big bundle, the washi, the sentiments bits, the journal bits, the bits and pieces, and the 6x8 paper pad. So we already looked at those. Now, also included in the big bundle, you have the decorative brads. Decorative brads are awesome because they are self-adhesive. You don't have the pesky prongs like we used to have in the olden days with the brads. So epoxy sticker, nice metal around the edges. So you have 27 of those. And then you also have 1, 2, 3, 4 little chipboard pieces on that sheet as well. You have the enamel dots. Those are glossy. You have 60 enamel dots for each of 3 different size circles with each color. So small, medium, large. 5 different colors. You have the chipboard frames, which are always so fun to use for your 3x4 and 4x6 photos. The foam stickers, always one of my favorites. 2 6x12 sheets. These are great for your titles. Give you lots of dimension because they're foam. Look how cute that mischievous cat looks. So that reminds me of Reggie being the mischievous cat, who last night decided to wake me up at 1 a.m. Reggie's a social eater, the cat. Reggie likes you to be with him when he's eating. At least he wants you to walk in the pantry with him while he starts eating, and then you can leave. So he did that at 1 a.m. He did it again at 4 a.m. So I walk him in again. Now, usually what happens, he eats and then he doesn't bother you again all night. So he decided to bother me at 4 a.m. again. And I took him in and he starts eating. And then he didn't leave me alone. Followed me back to the bedroom, jumped on the bed, wanted to play and attack my feet, which is when I went out to the couch and then was up. So anyhow, that would be little mischievous Reggie with this little grin. You know what they say, blank eating grin? That's Reggie with this little blanking eating grin on his face. Anyhow, and then the other side of that 6x12 of the foam stickers. You have the chipboard stickers. So those stickers, they are self-adhesive. Really cute, cute. I love kind of that greenish blue that's part of that collection. And then you have the collection kit. And the collection kit gives you 12 12x12 papers along with the 6x12 sticker sheet. So there's a 6x12 sticker, 12x12 sticker sheet and all of the 12x12 pattern papers. That is the big bundle that is part of Simple Vintage Scary Stories. And again, when you buy the big bundle, that is marked down 15% off because you are buying all of the things. And that's the easiest way. If you love a collection, you're just like, you know what, add to cart. I love it. I want it. And then you've got all those fun things to play with.